Now let us look into a solution of an array. Uh, for me, I'm going to be using WebStorm as my development environment. And I'm going to create a folder where I'm going to name the folder as data structures. And in the folder, I'm going to create a template that is going to contain the array solution. So the array with extension of JS at the end will give me an extension of the JavaScript in my template. So with that said, let us look at an example of an array. So const, by declaring or by storing the array in the const, we are going to put elements in the array. So our elements are going to consist of numbers and a string. For instance, we have 1, 2, 3 as numbers and a string of the name Herman. Now, for instance, let us console the array, which is one of the features of an array is zero indexed. So we're going to console the array of 0 and see the value that is going to be stored in the indexed value of 0. So with that, we can see the indexed value that we're going to find is 1. So 1 is going to be 0 indexed. With that said, we were going to put another example where we are going to use another method of push. Now the push method is going to put an element in the array. And for us to implement the push method, we're going to use we are going to iterate through the elements and find where to place our value of 4. So the value that you're going to iterate through is going to be for const or item of the array that we're going to be calling. So for us to find to see if the item that you just pushed in the array, whether it has been implemented, we're going to console the item. So when we console the item, which is the 4 value is supposed to give us you see, when you console it, the push method as implemented by including the 4 value item in the array. That was just an example of push method in the array. Another example that you can use is using the unshift method. Now, the unshift method, we're going to unshift value of element 0. So the value element 0 that we're going to unshift in the items, let us see where it is going to be placed. Now you see, when we've unshifted the item 0, the item 0 has been added to the array. Now another method that we're going to look into is the pop method. Now when you use the pop method, we're going to see the effect of the pop in our algorithm. So the pop method is going to do away with the push value element that we've just put in the array. And when you use the shift method as well is supposed to remove the element that we just put in the array. Yes, with that said, I hope we have been able to understand how algorithms works in JavaScript. Now, with that said as well, I'm going to advise you to look into the map, filter, reduce, concatenate, slice, and splice methods that are used in algorithm, in data structures, in array data structures. I'll see you in the next episode of our tutorial where I'm going to take you through our next data structure, which is the object data structure.